What's going on, guys? It's Catbox, another video, and today we are on Slick SMP, and this is the day after the Ender Dragon battle, and the Ender Dragon battle was very, very fun. You guys watched it, I think, by the time you're seeing this 2 days ago. Yeah, I think so. But you're seeing this 2 days after the Ender Dragon fight, but I'm recording this the day after the Ender Dragon fight, and look at chocolate chip, teleport to me. Okay, he doesn't want to teleport. Oh well. Too bad. Okay, there are 2 creepers on top of the house. Well, that's very nice. Alright. Ah! No! Oh my god, no! No! A wolf! Creeper killed it! What? Oh my god. Actually, I know, seems like I'm, upset about it, but I am, but that actually happened, not too long ago. I was, like, a creeper exploded and I thought it killed chocolate chip, but it didn't, and I didn't really have, like, all the food and stuff to regenerate them, so I didn't want to use up all my cooked chicken. I guess I should have. Oh my god. But anyway, I want to tell you guys a little bit about the Ender Dragon fight that you did not see. So the first thing that you guys did not see is before we actually did, like, the first intro, I guess you could call it the first intro. Basically, when we were starting out the intro, basically what I was doing, I should get this creeper away from my house. He wants to stay next to it. But basically, everybody had a shield, and I realized I'm the only person without a shield. I should probably go ahead and make one. So Sonic, he had to leave for a second, and he obviously had to be there because he had all the eyes of Ender. So I decided that was going to be the perfect time for me to go ahead and leave. And, well, not like leave, but just go ahead and go over to my house so I can craft myself a beautiful, yes, I call everything beautiful, but I could craft myself a shield, so I went ahead and did that, crafted myself a shield, and boom, I got one. Got back just in time, because right when I got back, Sonic was back, and I was scared that they would, like, start without me, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't. And also, before I left, I said that I'm gonna go ahead and make a shield, but in Discord, since we use Discord, in Discord, usually what happens when you talk is, like, there's this green bubble that kind of, like, pops up, and it shows, like, if somebody's talking, and it didn't show up. So then I realized that my mic wasn't plugged in, which is really good that I actually talked, because if I didn't plug my mic in, or if I didn't see that, then my mic wouldn't have been plugged in and I wouldn't have my audio. And that goes into the next topic that I want to talk about, which is Carbon's audio. It didn't record, and so I had to lent him my audio, which if I didn't plug my microphone in, then I wouldn't have audio. So I'm glad I did. And so, if you guys are wondering what I did with, like, the diamond stuff, basically I put it in my chest. I don't want to use it until the Wither fight and after the Wither fight. After the Wither fight, we don't really have we don't really have a boss to fight, so then I'll be using my diamond armor after the Wither fight. So I just want to make sure that it has enough durability for the Wither fight, and I won't have any troubles with durability at all. So I want to make sure that is true. And we also have the Wither fight that's gonna be coming up soon, I'm pretty sure. So stay tuned for that beautiful Wither fight. I'm really excited for that as well. But I've been very excited for the Ender Dragon fight, and the reason is because there were three very important things that were happening after the ENDERDRAGON fight that I really wanted to, I stopped myself. But basically, there were 3 things that I really wanted to see and do, experience, whatever you want to call it. But basically, the role plays, or Carbon's role play, that's one of the things that I'm very excited for. And I'm also excited for the tunnel. I know I've said this like many times, but I'm just super excited for all these things. I was excited for the Ender Dragon fight, not just for the Ender Dragon fight, but also for all these things that are going to be happening after it. And also the presidents, of course, which I really want to see who's going to be president of the Nether and who's going to be president of the Overworld. And I also... Wait, did I say tunnel? Yes, I did. Alright, well, hold on. Alright. But, basically, Carbon, he told me that, like, in general, I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing the roleplay first, and then, for Slick SMP, we're going to be doing the presidents first, and then we're going to be doing the tunnel. So, we're going to be doing that, and also, after the Ender Dragon fight, basically everybody left right when the event was over. So right when they got back to the overworld, like, everybody left. And the only people that were on after it was me and Cortex. So we just stayed on. And if you watched the Ender Dragon fight, you guys would know that my water saved Karasonic from dying, which is awesome. It's very, very awesome that he did not die. I really need to, like, make a sugar cane farm or something. You know what? I'm gonna do something very generous soon. Okay? Very generous. Anyway, so this is something that I really wanted to talk about this episode, which was a wallpaper. So basically, I'm pretty sure Approved, he made this little wallpaper, pretty cute and stuff. Made a little wallpaper for Slick SMP, but it wasn't a, like, Minecraft based one. So I wanted to go ahead and make a Minecraft based wallpaper for Slick SMP, but not just one, many of them. So there are 30 members in Slick SMP. Well, I mean, there's 30 in the group chat, but one of them is Cortex's other account, which is Cortex Vortex, and then we also have a guy named James. I don't know who James is. Nobody knows. Seriously. I have no clue who he is. Seriously. I asked Cortex, he's like, I don't know. And Carbon, I guess, didn't know either. Kind of crazy. But in Wolf's Soul Natural Shop, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be so nice, and I'm going to put a ton of sugarcane in here. There you go, Wolf. There's some sugarcane. Very, very nice of me to do that, huh? But anyways, so yeah, that myself in the face. But I will be making a wallpaper for each member of Slick SMP. So I have every single member's skin and IGN. And basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make 3 wallpapers, or 3 different types of wallpapers. The first one is going to be of every single person in Slick SMP. So it's going to be all the members and all the owners, things like that. And then the second one is going to be only the owners, which will just be Blueberry Jam and Carbon. And then the other one, which really multiple of them, I'm going to make a wallpaper for each member of Slick SMP. So basically, it's going to be a wallpaper for each member. So basically, it's just, I said that already, but it's just going to be one render per wallpaper in that one, and it's also going to have their YouTube name on it as well. So their YouTube name is going to be on it, and then they could use it. And if I want to make this like public, basically, so like I want to put on, like, maybe I can ask Cortex to put it on the Slick SMP website or something, like downloads to it, so people can like download the wallpaper of every single member. They can download the wallpaper for just the owners, or they can download the wallpaper to their favorite Slick SMP member. So I'm gonna be making one for each person, and if I actually have renders like for a certain person, then I'm just probably gonna be using those already. But it's gonna be really cool, and I'm really excited to see the final product of it. And also, today I'm going to be talking to Carbon yet again. I don't know why I announced this to you guys, just wanted to let you know in case like we're going to be doing recording. But if we do a recording, you're probably going to see it probably the day I upload this. Or maybe, no, maybe yesterday. Maybe the day after I upload, or the day before I upload this. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. But you'll see it if we record. And also, if you made this far into the video, in the comment section, I want you to type #save for the water save that I did for Kyrosonic. And also, if you were looking at my inventory and paying attention, you would see that I have a ton of coal in my inventory. And you're probably wondering, how the heck did you get all that coal? I thought you said in the previous episode that you were very short on coal. And now you're like, you have a ton of coal. But basically, I found this really big cave. And it had a ton of coal in it. It had 5 stacks, but I took 1 stack and I used it to smelt some potatoes. And those are in the furnaces at my shop. But that's also the cave where the creeper exploded and it almost killed Chocolate Chip. And now Chocolate Chip is dead. Well, alright then. I thought I was going to be like, oh yeah, Chocolate Chip almost died, but he's still alive now. But no, I guess not. Oh well. Yeah. We went back at night, so that's the reason why Creeper came. Anyway, so when we were going back at night, since I went past a swamp to get to this area, basically, in the swamp there were a couple slimes, so I killed 1 slime. It was the smallest slime you could possibly find. And I killed it, and I got 1 slime ball, which is my first slime ball on SlickSMP. So, yay for that, I guess. And I think that's all that happened during the time where I got coal. That should be like a book title. During the time when I got coal. You guys should make a book out of that. Just like, hey Girlcat, I made a book out of you. Wait, don't make a book out of me. Just make a book about me. Not out of me. What am I trying to say here? You should find me, kill me, and then make a book out of me. Just use me as the cover. That's so weird. I don't know why I said that. Don't even question me. I'm just so weird. You guys know. If you've been watching me for a while, you know how weird I am. And we should probably go ahead and get rid of all this sand right here. It's not that much, so just get rid of all of it. I hear zombie. There might be a cave underneath all this water, but I'm really like worried because if my house is gonna have 31 floors, I'm gonna need a lot of sand. And the thing is, I'm gonna be taking out all the sand in this whole lake, and by the time I get rid of all the sand in this lake, I'm still not gonna be done with my house, or I'm still not gonna have enough glass for my house to be finished. So that's quite a big problem. So I'm gonna have to like find a desert or something, because I know people have found deserts, but they're super far away from spawn, and I don't want to get hiccups. I don't want to get lost, so I'm really nervous, and I might just like find a ton of different water sources. So hello creepers and skeletons. Sorry, that was the hiccups. Hiccups make me go, yeah. But I really do not want to get lost or anything. I don't want to lose my house. Ugh. I am so sorry for these hiccups. I think that's a good way to end off this episode, because I'm just hiccuping like crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to click that like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, bye-bye.